Wack 100 actually believes that Bricc Baby could be snitching based on the timing of the arrests and how Bricc Baby's behavior changed towards Loose Cannon. Check out the clip.
Why the hell would the feds want any of these guys talking to each other?
I mean, well, let's add to your theory. Why, after all those years of Bricc Baby saying, Loose Cannon, I don't know Loose Cannon, he ain't from the hood, on the dead homies, I'll never sit down with you, I will with you. We arranged 2-3 times with Bricc pulled out, and then all of a sudden, he just does it. You know, and so if that person is anybody between the two, it would definitely be Bricc, because Bricc was the one showing resistance, wouldn't have nothing to do with Loose Cannon, and then all of a sudden, it was cool, bring him in. And then all of a sudden, the next day, they're all arrested. So right before the arrest, it's cool, bring him in, we're good. Because for years, he wouldn't talk to Loose. He denounced Loose, said Loose wasn't from his neighborhood. I never heard of you, never seen you. You ain't been put on. They said agreed to one another. Then all of a sudden, I know what Loose Cannon's motive is. Loose Cannon's motive is he trying to get his foot in the door and build his little YouTube social media presence. Well, Bricc, you already had that going on, so what was your motive? I mean, this is based upon your theory.
You make actually perfect sense. If the feds is like, hey, well, we're gonna bring him in anyway, but we're just gonna just throw them in the same area, but we can't have them beefing because there will be no trust. Let's have them be cool, and right when they get cool, now they come in. Now it's no problem them being the same.
But that instruction would have to go to Bricc Baby, because he was the one with keeping the door closed. He opened the door. If he said he wasn't going to interview with Loose like he did 2-3 other times when we were coming in, he always wanted to interview with me. But I'm like, I'm not going to interview with you unless you interview with Loose, right? And he's like, all right, every time he said he would do it, he would leave right before we got there. He didn't like Loose. He didn't Loose. He didn't know Loose. So then all of a sudden, it's cool.
Yeah, fam. I see what Wack 100 is talking about, because Bricc Baby and Loose Cannon have not got along for a long time. Quite high profile, heated words on No Jumper itself when they were live. Bricc saying Loose Cannon is a fake Crip. It was a pretty heated exchange. So to go from that to a day before they were arrested, linking up on No Jumper, speaking amicably, no drama, no tension, no blows thrown. So you've got to wonder what caused the change of heart. Was it a ploy? Was it because Bricc already knew that the feds were coming? Or maybe it was all just a coincidence. One thing I will debunk Wack's theory is Bricc Baby on the show before they were all arrested had a weapon on his hip. We all saw it. He stretched up to yawn and the weapon was revealed. I think even Loose Cannon saw it. He didn't react much, but I felt like he was looking at it. So if Bricc really knew the feds were watching and the feds were gonna take action real soon, why would he have a weapon on his hip? That for me does not make sense. But obviously Wack was just theorizing. It's not what Wack actually 100% believes. Although Wack has said multiple times in the past that he does believe Bricc is working for the feds, because like I've said before, he could have easily been brought into the RICO because he's mentioned quite a lot, but the feds have purposely kept his case separate, and you have to wonder, why is that? I don't believe we'll really fully believe Bricc isn't working for the feds or participating in something until this case is fully over, because like I said before, the fact that he denied he had a Fed case all this time is sketchy. The fact that his name is kept out of the RICO when he has a stronger relationship with Big U than Loose Cannon is kind of odd.